Palm Beach Zoo takes care of animals from the tops of the trees to the ocean floor.
Did you know that failing to take care of the animals could impact our physical health? Our first warning meteorologist Glenn Glazer is here to tell us what this is all about. Glenn?
All right, thanks Todd and Tiffany. I know it seems wild, right, to think that the health of an animal that you see running around could impact your own well-being. Well, I had the chance to journey on land and under the waves with the scientists from the Palm Beach Zoo to learn more about this important relationship.
Mustachio, aptly named, as you can see, with his little mustache.
It's checkup day at the Palm Beach Zoo.
So I'm looking to see if he has pink mucous membranes, if his tongue and the roof of his mouth look normal.
And checkup day is pretty much every day here.
This is a sloth, and she has a bit of a baby on her.
From fur to feathers and everything in between.
We're going to be looking at the quality of the quills.
But examining animals can be a challenge and sometimes requires a little reward. Ollie, station, station.
There you go. So up, 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 up. Good job, Ollie.
And behind people's excitement about being around these amazing creatures, there's also some psychology involved.
When you come in here and you get to meet Luna and you get to meet Ollie and you form a relationship with them, our hope is that you'll better understand what you can do to save their counterparts in the wild.
But some of the animals that the zoo provides care for are not here on location. In fact, it takes quite a journey just to get to them.
The thing that surprises people the most is that coral is actually an animal. It's essential to the benthic habitat and the ecosystem on the bottom.
And so the coral reefs need checkups too, especially right now.
These dives are specifically designed to take place during the most stressful time of the year for the coral, so just during the summertime.
And when we reached the observation site, well, let's just say it was a pretty good checkup.
We were very happy with what we saw today. The coral that we saw looked really healthy.
Our coral reefs are some of the most beautiful in the world, and they are crucially important to those who live in the water and those who live out of the water.
Just like the trees on land provide us with the oxygen, and the ocean provides us oxygen as well. So it's to our benefit to make sure that we have healthy oceans.
Which is similar to what we learned about Ollie and Luna, and how taking care of them, in turn, takes care of us.
We have clean water here in West Palm Beach because of Grassy Waters. And Grassy Waters is also a natural area that houses otters, just like this. So when you protect otters in the wild, we get clean drinking water out the other end.
So just like taking care of our own bodies, we need to check up on the world around us to keep it healthy, mainly by doing this.
Going down and seeing this firsthand, yeah, absolutely. Get out and explore.
Of course, you can learn more about all of these animals at the Palm Beach Zoo, but also a portion of your zoo admission fee goes to help fund field conservation efforts like going out and diving and checking on the coral reef.
Great
So it's
story,
pretty cool.
Glenn.